Are you ready? Are you ready? What's going on? What's going on?
Things turn upside down when she start finding out who you don't like, what person you don't like, and you know how you are with your circles. This is how y'all are with your circles. I'm gonna tell you before this interview with Not the One. The way y'all are with y'all circles and y'all girlfriends, you like them to stay with you. The minute you find they are with the enemy, your ass with your enemy. Let me make this statement. I don't have any enemies. I don't hate anybody. I do not dislike anybody. That takes too much energy. For the ladies though, you know you. For some of you guys, you know you. You find somebody hanging out with your enemy, your ass up in arms. Your ass is calling them on the phone, DMing them. Why are you over there? Why are you in their box? Why are you doing that? Why are you talking to them? That's the type of person she is. She find out who you don't like. Oh yeah, she get in their box. She know you watching. Why you think she ain't getting in this box? If they asses see her in this box, she is catching hell from high noon until next year. All them ladies, I wasn't even gonna yell at you, Erica. I just really wanted to hear you speak real quick. I just wanted to say hello in person. That's it. I promise I wasn't gonna yell. But if you don't have time for the box, I understand. I understand your group. I do understand your group. I know you can't stand 10 toes down, but I do know your group and where you hang out. And I know that they would not like you to see you in this box of all boxes. And you know, and I know they're going to cuss you out. And it would be a topic for days. And then they're going to bring up when you switched up on April, when you was over there riding with Beth and giving Beth money. Oops.
No.
I don't think I was supposed to tell all that. I know too much information.
Don't say that word.
Y'all didn't know that.
Don't say that word.
I know y'all didn't know that.
Don't say that word.
Anyway, we're about to have what Ayo doing? Hold on. He on live right now? He live right now? Ayo's live right now? Let me see if I can mess with him before I had to knock him out.
Erica, I'm gonna need you to come up here and tell me how Beth is a good person. I would love to see your side of it.
Ooh, I done
Maybe
started
you
some
could
shit.
change our minds.
Ooh, I done started some shit.
I'm just saying.
I done started some shit.
Cause you're typing so much. Let's rest those little fingers. Jump up here. Beth's a what? Oh, is she?
That's a whole stolen valor with no DD 214.
What branch did she serve in, Erica? Was
According
it
to
the
Beth,
Salvation Army?
according to Beth, she was in the Army and the Marines. And she beat me up on at a base at the bowling alley.
Okay. Wait a minute. So was she Army first and then Marines?
I don't know. Supposedly she met me and put hands on me at a bowling alley. Supposedly Beth met me and put hands on me at a bowl. I promise you, I'm not making this up.
What?
Erica, do you have a chance to tell? It looks like you're free right now because you're typing. Come up here.
She not coming. Listen. I like teasing, but she ain't coming now. Some folks. This is not supposedly allegedly. This came out of Beth's mouth. She ain't coming, y'all. She ain't coming.
Okay,
Hey,
Erica.
well, I want to ask Erica a question. And this is a honest question, Erica. You can answer yes or no. Okay? I need to know, was it you that sent me those vile messages from your account?
And I think she might already know the answer.
Erica, that's in the comments.
Oh yeah, she admit to it. See, I knew she would. She at least honest. She is honest though.
Erica, I have
That's one thing you can say. Erica will own up to her shit.
just a little tidbit to throw in your head.
So nobody hacked your account, Erica, like you claimed to begin with. You decided to call me a fat pig.
She messy as hell.
Listen, Erica's messy as hell, but Erica is honest.
She messy as hell, I tell you, boy. I ain't seen somebody in so much shit, more shit.
She's messy as messy comes, let me tell you.
I mean, I don't like to like.
But she is on. But let me tell you, she is. But she won't lie. She'll tell her damn self. She will burn herself to the ground. She don't care.
So Erica, I'm gonna give you a little bit of like, just like one of those little nuggets that can live in the back of your brain, just in case you ever start to think things. If someone was in the Army and then transferred over to the Marine Corps,
broken. No, too much information.
Listen, hold on. Ask them, did they go back to boot camp?
Okay, good question.
The answer should be yes. Now, if they went Marine,
if they went
Don't give up the answer.
No, a Marine going to the Army.
No, Army to Marine.
She went Marines. She went Marines to Army. Beth went Marines.
Oh, she went the easy answer.
She was a Marine and an Army. She was stationed at Fort Hood.
Yeah, she went. So
Pew-pewed in the back of the head.
Yeah. A bunch of stuff happened. A bunch of stuff.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff.
You just take that with you, Erica. Have a good day.
That's still too much information, broken. I'm gonna let that is too much information. Like, I think that's too much. That's too much. I wouldn't even give them that question. That's too much. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I agree. I just needed that answer. Thank you for your honesty, Erica. And I promise you, I ain't gonna drag you or come at you. I think I've done that enough. I mean, just keep being messy is all I'm gonna say. God damn.
She messy. Girl, messy boy. That girl had your ass in some shit. All right, y'all leave Erica be. She gonna be like that the rest of her life. At this point, that kind of stuff is normal to me. Just as long as nobody is being offended. Not the one. I'm about to ask you for an interview. I'm about to ask you to get in the box, but I have seen these damn IO messages over and over and over, and I want to satisfy the taste, the craving that is going on in the chat right now. They are wanting, it's like This kind of stuff is like when you have a sugar rush. You just need a little bit of candy to hold you over. I'm about to give it to you.
Then why not make me make that
Thought about something.
Then what makes it
Tina Marie, much love. My two favorite people, Deanne and Tina Marie. Appreciate all your love and support, y'all. It means the world to me. We get a lot of hate. We expose scammers and beggars and liars.
Don't say that word.
Sean Prince CE invites me to co-host. So just let you know, you seen it light up. You see the invite on my screen. You know my invites are on. You know I nudged Killer Bees. So you know it ain't me. 100, y'all respect. You seen he just sent another one. That's another invite. You can see it on my glasses. It ain't me. Our reputation is stronger than ever. I love y'all. 100. Indian Outlaw signing off.
Oh, we all down this way. Down this way.
What the fuck was that? What happened to him? Like, I know I ain't got a haircut, but what the fuck was that? Why he look like that? Like, if you could have seen what I saw. Like, is that booger sugar? Like, is that active? Like, why he look like that? No, and if you're going through recovery, hey, I want you to stay sober, stay clean. But I grew up in a place where I know what people look like. I had to walk by these people when I used to walk to school. Yes, I walked to school. I walked 2 miles to school in elementary school. You would not believe that I was in the inner city walking to school, past folks. I was walking to school 2 miles. I promise you I'm not making it up. I'm able to tell my kids I walked in the snow to school.
Listen, I seen him on this morning, and I know what you're talking about.
Okay, you see what I'm talking about? You
Yeah,
see?
I seen it. So
Okay,
listen,
so
when you're in active use, a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people, the majority, forget to self-care.
but he was the sweat
The
though.
sweating, all that.
Yeah.
That is
And-
definitely the over sweating. Yeah, that is definitely part of active use.
Is it because he's coming down? It's like
It could be both. I mean, it just really depends. Like now, like when I like if I, especially coming off of opioids, so coming off of those, I sweat a lot. Like
Okay.
the withdrawals were like I'm Petty. I'm not gonna lie to you. I prayed for the Lord to take me out. I prayed to unalive.
They just
That's
said
coming off
something.
with the pain pills because of the sweating, the cold chills, everything.
And the glasses. The glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Did he have the glasses on all morning? Did they ever come off? As far
Not
as
that
you
I've
know?
seen.
I really don't want to bother him. I don't want to bother him if he's
Don't say that word.
I didn't say a bad word. I just said I don't want to bother. I don't want to bother him.
I mean, it could be. I mean, I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying it could be. There, there's signs to watch for if you know what to look for.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be looking at that. We're not gonna be looking at that. I don't because correct me if I'm wrong. People cannot come out the hospital when they are doing that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't want to be involved if something happens to him.
I mean, they can sign themselves out. You know what I mean?
I know that's what I'm saying. Like even people that's coming off the stuff can end up not coming back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Nah.
I mean, listen. Coming off of it, cold turkey, listen, can be very dangerous. Can be very dangerous. I mean, a lot of times you can have seizures. You can unalive from it if you're quitting cold turkey. You know,
Okay.
that's why it's not a wise thing to do. That's why, like, if you're not willing to go to a rehab or inpatient treatment, then it's wise to seek even go to your primary care doctor and ask to be weaned down, because it's extremely dangerous just to quit.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it be. I don't want to be involved. I'm gonna leave it alone. Thank you so much, Nick. I don't want to be involved. I don't.
Yeah.
I love picking, but I don't want anything to happen
Yeah.
to anybody.
No, I get it. Yeah, you're welcome.
Ooh, no. Yeah, y'all leave the IO stuff. Leave me out of it, please. Leave me out of it. I am not. I want everybody to live. I pick. I have fun. We do entertainment, but I don't want nobody to leave this planet. All right. Woo! Not the yeah, at all. Not the one. Are you available? A couple of things. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. Some of y'all might be upset, and I gotta say I'm not finna y'all will be able. Let me get the first 5 minutes at least. Not the one is not afraid of your questions, but let me get the first 5 minutes. I did see the IG. Not you. You've been. You got intro music. What song? What song is that? So I can just play it correctly. What song is that?
What is it? Refuse, resist. Sepultura.
Okay, I got you. 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 All right, that's your intro.
Music. Oh,
Even
I also
better.
listen to music. I listen to music to keep me calm too.
Okay,
I don't like silence.
even the baby enjoyed enjoyed it. So I'm not going to fret the music. I wanted to make sure I make everyone prepared. That this is not the one. I guess I'm gonna call you the most raging rager on TikTok. You are not afraid to go toe to toe with anybody. You do some wild things as well. My interview, I don't really hope to go left. There are a couple of things I'm hoping that you can do before anybody comes up, and I can continue, and I can go over my interview. I'm just wondering if at least one person deserves an apology from you, not the one.
Sure, absolutely. I'm not above apologizing.
Okay, and I was just wondering if Queen of all trades could get that apology that she asked that she asked for. I was just
Oh,
wondering.
wait, what did I do to her?
Damn it, left. Shit.
I don't know. They're gonna have to refresh my memory. I don't know.
Hey, I'm not coming up here to be disrespectful or anything. But 2 months ago, you were entertaining Amy in your box, and she was telling you all this personal stuff that did not need to be out there. I was the one that came in and talked to her sternly. You let me up in your box, which I'm gracious about, because it was not the place or the time for her to be doing that. Her and I had a conversation probably 24 to 48 hours prior to her hopping in your box. And she said she was not going to be discussing anything about All for One or Wifey to Wifey anymore because she was over it and they had fixed it. So to my surprise, she was sitting in your box basically dragging All for One and Wifey to Wifey through the mud. And you seemed quite flustered at the time as well because you didn't know how to help her. Okay? So when I got in the box, I told her to drop and to come have a conversation with me because it was not, your platform was nothing she needed to be on to do that.
Wait, who are you to tell me what my platform could be spoken
Well,
about?
I was just saying at the time you seemed.
No.
Are you going to let me finish? I'm not yelling at you. I'm not cussing at you. I'm not calling you names.
What makes you above me?
I didn't say I was above you. You even said,
then my
you
platform
wait
was
a
the perfect
minute,
place for
during
me.
that live, you even encouraged her to drop and go have the conversation elsewhere. You were in agreement with me at the time. Okay? So that was my assumption, is since you were in agreement with me, that it was probably best she had a conversation elsewhere. Okay? When we did end up dropping and we went to my platform, her and I had a tough conversation. She did not box up, but she was there. About a week later, I received 3 messages from you off of 3 different accounts, which I have the screenshots if you'd like to see them, of you intimidating me. And you said that you had the recordings and how dare I talk to her the way I did. I did not talk to her in any way. I talked to her in a stern way because her and I have a personal relationship. And so I'm just curious as to why you felt compelled to send me 3 messages basically trying to intimidate me. Yes, I have it. I have all 3 if you would like to see them.
It's just one apology. It's just one apology for the messages. I ain't even asking for nobody else. One apology for sending her the messages. Okay. Oh, you said to unmute him.
So did it work?
I'm not saying no bad words.
Oh no! Show those messages. What
Sure,
did I say?
that's fine. Hold on.
Why, Daddy?
So there's the
And by the way, you
first
said
one.
you didn't talk to her. She was absolutely in the box.
There's the first one.
She absolutely went to your box.
Okay, well,
You said
that
she didn't
was
get
2
in the
months
box.
ago, so maybe she talked to me briefly, yes, but I did
So
not
you
yell
lied.
at her.
After you took her from my box, she went into your box.
Okay, then I'm mistaken. Maybe she talked to me very briefly.
Okay.
So here's the next one. Hold on.
I can't even see it. What's it say? Can you read
So
it?
now it's a game on. I'll let that girl into my screen every time and let her blank her true. It's SHO. I can't say that word. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm bad news. I recorded the whole screen of how you spoke. That's what you had sent her. And you sent another message that said, I am infinity. You kept coming after she blocked you. So I guess the basis of the apology.
Wow, those were horrendous. I apologize. Yes, I apologize for those messages.
Well, I appreciate it because I just know that I never disrespected you or your platform. If anything, I was just trying to help because she was in obvious state of needing to be listened to. And it was just shocking to see her say one thing to me privately. We had a very long conversation, which I still have as well, privately, of her saying she was never going to get on the platform and do that to them again. And then she did it. And so I was very lost as to what happened.
You understand that I didn't know who she was? I don't know. She just joined my box.
Right. But then if you didn't know her and you didn't know her and I's dynamic, I just was very confused as to why these messages came to me when I've never attacked you.
Because you guys all said you guys were going to talk to her, be mean. And when she went in your box, everybody was going after her. First, she didn't even want the comments on. You guys left the comments on. She said she wanted the comments off. All the comments were left on. And everybody started saying you're a liar, you're this. You just
So you attacked me for other people's opinions in the comments because I see people in your comments all the time.
I don't
and
never say I'm turning my comments off. You guys said that was one of her stipulations to come to yours.
No, she
said
never
would do
requested
boxes.
that. She never requested that. No, she did
In
not.
my stream, she said she would go there, but she wants comments off.
Okay, well, I
She
didn't
wants
hear
them
that,
off.
and she never requested it when she got in a box.
All right, but she did. She did say that.
Okay, but again, I just think it was a misunderstanding and miscommunication on both parts
Okay,
here.
I agree. I 100% apologize to you for that.
Okay, that's all I want. Thank you.
See, I'm not above apologizing.
Okay.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Thank you. Now, anybody else that come and not the one, I'm not asking for the apology. That was already stressful enough for me. Okay, that already stressful enough. Welcome. Not the one.
Man, I want you all come to visit. Come visit me. We'll go out. You guys think that's stressful? Whoo-wee. Please tell me where y'all live. Where y'all all living that it's that stress free? Like, we need to go out and I'm gonna show you some stress. Whew. I wish I could live where there's no stress.
Ash, I believe you. You've gotten into all type of stuff, and I think people don't understand that you when you grab a hold of something, you take it full on.
Off app, but usually all the other stuff is off app. I mean, what I do off app, and people want to threaten me, and I want to collect a receipt on that. I mean, that's me being what they want to do. That's got nothing to do with TikTok.
I agree. There have been I would say 99% of things that you have covered that I've been watching. You have been on point, and I understand why. Now, I understand why people are upset about how your delivery is towards women and not being as nice when it comes to them. But there have been some things when it comes to, and actually watching you, when it comes to anti-scamming awareness that you have called out that most people wouldn't have noticed, catching people's cash apps or them changing cash apps. You have caught that when nobody else caught it. I can validly say that even I didn't know when until you said some things. I was like, oh, I didn't even catch that. Catching people with extra GoFundMes, catching folks. But there is a part of you that I don't think they will understand. That's the raging part of you, which you have admitted that you see someone to handle that. And it's unlike what other people say when it comes to that part of health, you do try to manage it by seeing someone every week and taking the proper things that you need to take to make sure it's under control. I haven't seen you use it I haven't personally seen you use it to make someone change against you. I think I have heard you say it to let people know you are absolutely off the rails sometimes, just to be honest with people. My question in this, if I had one question, I have others because I know a lot about you, but my question as a person.
Wait, am I allowed to follow everybody that's crap talking so I could like have a conversation with them? So,
You can do whatever you want.
hold on. Or you can still talk. I'm a multitask. Follow
My
everyone.
question is, you pay a lot of attention to what's going on. What would be the house that's smoking right now that you are paying attention to? Where is it? Not. I know you're done with the sassy thing, and that's really not for me. It's not like a big thing. But where are the eyes really looking now, or would be like, hey, this is the person. They're in places pretending, but some of the stuff that people may have been saying, you took a little bit more care to see.
What do you mean? Like what? Like how I go about what I go about doing?
That was too big of a question. Let me simplify it. Who are the people to pay attention to right now? That you know how Megan and assistant teacher, you were able to point out the Cash App thing.
I don't talk about them. I'm not talking about them. I got a deal, so that's
Okay.
I don't not answer into that.
I was just using them as a reference. But I'm trying. I would like to know where I should also put my eyes at if you have your eyes somewhere. Where would I look? What lives are best to look at right now? As far as people that may be doing something wrong.
Basically everybody that's gonna like send me messages of them holding pew pews, and I'm gonna go down the block waiting for someone with said pew pew, and then said pew pew doesn't ever show up. Like people like that is like, that's on the back end though. That's not like, but on the app, people that talk absolutely nonsense or change their story or let certain people run cash apps and GoFundMe's or whatever kind of wish list, but then they don't allow others to do the same thing. I mean, are you okay with it, or is there like a level? I don't know what the scale is in awareness. What is the scale of when you're allowed to collect money in the backhand or in a cash app or not? Like if you're in awareness, like Scammy Claus is. I want to know what her scale is.
Good one to watch. Definitely. And as you were saying, you're stating that the people that walk in the same circle as her are also people to watch as well. The people that are,
and they're collecting information.
Okay.
They collect it to call SSDI. And that's real life to me. I don't know about that's real life to people that are on SSDI. I don't know whatever. That's real life to people that are collecting that, and they collecting information. I don't care what you all say. That's real life to me, and real life to people that are on it.
Amen.
So how are you going to okay someone else to do it that's doing the same thing, but then say someone else is not okay to do it?
True.
I don't care what the reason is. I don't care what their condition is. Like you can't say both.
And as a person yourself you've kind of made your standards on how you're doing your awareness. Would you say that people that allow these people into their box or run into their boxes may be up to something themselves?
100%. That's an opinion. I 100% they believe they do it for monetization. They're doing it because that's what they want to do. They want monetization. Like, sorry, that's what they're doing it for. Unlike me, that I do it because I want to do it.
And would you say your own opinion is that these people may sometimes talk on the back end?
They got a secret Discord. Some of them got Discords, which is wild. Like Discords that you have to be invited to.
I want to make a statement. I am not in Discord, Snapchat. I don't take anyone's money. I am like not the one. I'm not in any of those things. I do not have secret meetings with y'all. We aren't going to be in Discord together. There's a reason. So not the one has to say, I don't believe in Discords because you are. Do you believe that it makes people become easily influenced by the person that's keeping them, or they might be blackmailed by those people?
Especially if they're private. Like if you got private channels and you need like a secret code and they want you to show documentation, like driver's license, and they get into it. Like there is people that have that. They want you to show ID to get into that lock chat. That's sketch as hell to me. That's sketch.
So you would say, because we're not talking, let me just, for me, I think what we're talking about in this interview is a wide range of people, right?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a wide range of people that people may, in their own awareness, would you say we want people to think about the discords they may be in, to start thinking about if they're being blackmailed, maybe, to not say anything about money?
Absolutely. I would think so. Yeah. Why do they need secret discords? Why can't they need DM? Why can't they just call your friend on the phone? Why isn't it like a encrypted Discord secret code thing? Like it's just weird to me.
So just because someone in the Discord is being nice to you in some way doesn't mean the other people in the Discord aren't getting blackmailed for their money?
Exactly. Or they might be doing something on the back end in the Discord. I don't know. Like they have secret meetings. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why it's secret. Why can't they just use a regular platform?
And can we be clear about something, that we're not talking about everybody in Discord? We're just talking about people that are
No,
getting-
yeah, no. It's not everybody. It's not everybody in awareness. It's just
the people
I
that
just believe Discord is sketch. Period. Like it's sketch, especially when it's private. Like you need to show identification and stuff to get in.
and the people that have back end Snapchats and what do you think about that? The people that send messages over Snapchat that do you know Snapchat messages can be erased? Or
Yeah,
disappear?
I think it says it shows deleted though. It'll show you it was deleted.
Okay. So what about people having Snapchat conversations? I don't have a Snapchat or have Snapchat conversations. What about people having Snapchat conversations? What would you say about them, or what could happen to someone who doesn't know about Snapchat and decide because some alleged scammer tells them to have the conversation on Snapchat? What could possibly happen, do you think?
I just want to be clear. It could probably happen on any platform, like even in DMs over here. They could be doing something on the back end. I just got to think about with like encrypted, like secret, where you need a password server type thing. Like you don't get invited unless you say hocus pocus or open sesame. You show a driver's license to the camera lens. I'm talking like specifically, like if it's open to everyone, I guess it's okay. Mm-hmm. But if you need to show something in the camera and like flash it and they want to know exactly who you are, that's a little bit wild to me. That's wild. Like, why do you need that kind of information? Like, what do you plan on doing if something goes sideways with that?
Seems fishy. I'm with you. I'm with you on all this stuff because like I said, I think I understand you, and most people don't understand that you do get riled up about some things, and they mistake what's going on with your health as something. They don't understand your health.
I will admit, I get triggered when people threaten to do harm to me, because I will 100% collect that receipt. Because everybody knows I don't really care if I'm here or not. It makes no doubt. I know where I'm going. So I will collect that receipt. That's why I do that. Like at that infuriate, I want to get that receipt and see what they're about. Let's see if they'll allow it. Let's see if they'll allow to be doing what I'm going to do, or if they will come do it.
So overall, you just want to make sure that, can I say that overall, besides some of the things that you do, you are trying to make sure that people are safe, not getting used, and not falling for some creators that may be using them, saying they're this great women's group or women when they're actually out for their own pockets.
Yeah, I want money and to help to go to legitimate people. Specifically, I'm from Illinois. I'm from Chicago. I am more for, I'm going to be local. I want to help my local community, my local city, my states. I say, above all, that's first, going to come first. Just that's the way I am. I want to help my state first.
Hello.
Oh, no children up in here, dog. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't have children.
So that's where I come from. I see too many people where I'm from that they ain't on phones. They don't get no phones. They're sitting on a sidewalk. People spit on them. They'll take their change that they begged for in person, in real life. And I'm sick of seeing it. I'm sick of it. Sick of it.
Okay. Like I said, I'm going to be light. My final question, and this is up to you. 2 questions. Do you want anybody to ask you any question? To come up here and ask you any question?
Anybody can ask me. Anybody wants an apology. I tried to apologize to many people. If they don't want it, then
okay.
there's nothing I can do.
Let me ask my question before I let them up. What message would you give everybody as far as what message would you give people pretending to be anti-scam or awareness and people that follow them that think they are really anti-scam or awareness? What message could you give them from me as my final question for anybody?
I would just say this about awareness. Just because they claiming they awareness, don't necessarily they just awareness. Do you know how many people have been caught in awareness that are actually getting money on the back end, receiving lots of money? A lot of them have gifts enabled all the time, and they say that's okay, and this and that, and they're giving each other money and stuff like that, or then all of a sudden they open up a TikTok shop or something, and maybe that's a precursor to getting into that. So I would say if you're in awareness, there should be some standards that you like, or then just say that you are someone that's talking on the internet. You just talk on the internet. That's what I'm just someone that talks on the internet.
Okay.
And I will say, if people don't like my energy, why would you sit with me and then DM me or get in my boxes and say stuff back to me? Like, wouldn't you just not talk to me? Like, why? I mean, unless they're like me, like if they talk to me, I'm going to talk to you. But then they can't cry that I'm talking back to them. I'm going to meet their energy. I might go over their energy.
Okay, so I really appreciate you, Mike. At this moment, this is the left that I was talking about, and if it's gonna happen, I
don't lie. That's part of my problem. Whoever's in the chat, I lie.
No, I'm talking about
I don't lie enough.
I'm talking about the boxes being open. not you lying. The boxes are now open.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
I don't have much of a voice. Not the backup. I heard you say just a second ago, if somebody comes after you, you don't care because you know where you're going. You didn't mean that in the worst way, did you?
Oh, no, it's my faith. I know where I'm going no matter what. So the only person I fear is God.
Yes, sir. I agree 100%.
There is no person on this planet that scares me.
Okay.
Only thing I'm scared of is God. God himself.
But you're okay right now.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Well, if I'm not here, I'm locked up. If I'm not good, I am in jail or I'm in a hospital.
Okay. Well, can I ask you one thing? Why do you have to be so negative toward women when they ask you questions? You know, like, or just when they're talking to you in general? Why does it trigger you so bad?
I'm just the way I talk. Like now, this is how I talk.
No, now you're fine. But I've seen you other times where you just freaking flip out.
If they call me a name, I mean, this is America. I'm going to say, I'm going to clap back.
Okay.
I will say words back. I mean, words. I'm going to say a word back to them if they say it to me. I don't understand what the concepts of America is. I mean, I believe in ultimately freedom for absolutely everyone, no matter who they are. No matter who they are.
Okay. Well, that's all I was wondering. Thank you, Petty.
I guess I'm next up. Mike, I've got so many problems with you. I don't even know where to begin to start, but let's just get to my main problem. You talk out of both sides of your face.
Mouth. You're referring to mouth, not face.
Don't tell me what to refer. You can talk to other people
I just did. I just did.
You can talk to other people like that. You're not going to talk to me like that.
I just did.
Right? Let's get that straight right now.
Broski, I just did. I just told you.
Fucking broski.
Now what? What you gonna do? I just did. I just correct you. Now what you gonna do?
Let's get this. All right, let's get this straight.
No, broski, what you gonna do? I just did. What you gonna do now? Now it's on you. What you gonna do? Now what you gonna do?
Are you gonna get your money out?
What you gonna do now? I just did. It's both sides of your mouth, not your face.
All right.
I just did.
Are you gonna get your money out?
I just did, bro. What you gonna do now?
Okay. Well, let's tell everybody what you do.
What you gonna do now, bro? It was both sides of your mouth.
You tell everybody that you're not above apologizing to anybody.
No, I'm not.
Okay. And you tell everybody that you're not afraid to talk about stuff.
I am not.
Like a man to another man, right?
I won't speak to anybody.
Well, Like, okay, then you talk out of both sides of your mouth. Is that
What
better?
What do you mean? What?
And let me
No,
tell you
understand, I
why.
can also apologize to someone and speak to someone. What are you not understanding about that concept? Now you trying to tell me I can't apologize and squash something and still speak to someone else? What?
Your name.